He's up there. Why is he up the top 3 of my team?
Nigga say respect.
Nigga said, yeah. So when I go nickel on your stupid ass.
I will throw the ball over top of Richard Sherman's head, and he will watch the ball land for a touchdown. We all know Richard Sherman has the speed of Ryan Swope.
Don't ever disrespect Richard Sherman like that again.
Richard Sherman?
Rich nigga Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
Rich nigga Sherman.
Richard Sherman.
And you gotta go against Janitor Fitzsimmons, nigga.
Janitor Bitch Simmons?
They say going against Fitzsimmons is harder than going against Belichick.
Going against Bitch Simmons.
Of course you got Will Muller.
Huh?
You heard what I said, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Devin White.
Devin White.
Let's get him up, Devin White.
Alright then, Dre. You 1 seed for no reason. Like I said, we running a gauntlet through y'all division.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Let's get right. Kick me the ball, nigga. Right now.
Oh,
between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville
Jaguars.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
This nigga good is slow than a bitch.
Get it.
That nigga didn't even get close to having
He'd simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Why is Kyle just
check?
What the fuck that nigga's name is?
Just check.
Ugh.
I forgot that. That looked just like that nigga.
What?
I forgot that nigga looked just like
Is a suboptimal start opening drive.
I forgot this nigga picked the fastest running back in the damn game. Let's get right.
Into the turnover.
Let's get to the backfield before I get the damn ball.
Maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football and then give it to the other.
Hey, this game is this is a heated game right here, nigga.
This one, they say this one will watch for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on
This is the only AFC championship that's been.
Terry's going to be matched the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yeah.
What's your
gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11.
My Twitch? I don't have. I'm on
Chance of
YouTube. I sent it
wasting
to
this
the.
great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. That's caught.
How did he?
Fuck is you back there, nigga?
Jacksonville.
Is that even humanly possible?
21 yards away. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
Nigga booted that bitch. You have wind?
Nah, I was on 50 minutes.
Oh yeah. All right, Darren Cameron, you might have to rest for 700 this game.
Oh, I'm about to say get your ass stopped in the backfield. You gonna let no fuck nigga named Camry run all over us. Camry not even a good car, nigga. You think he's gonna let that bitch run?
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton.
Damn! Let's go. Oh my god.
That
nigga bailed me out.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What's your superstar move?
Running back apprentice.
What does that mean?
He catches everything.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
matter if it's contested or not.
Found whatsoever.
That's
2nd and 10.
I'm just playing, nigga. That's not even.
It's
It's just you have you just get extra routes when you audible them.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And
what?
Because that's Richard Sherman. He got scared of Richard Sherman.
Because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too.
I forgot that nigga even played.
He ain't throwing it my way.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards
backs are against the wall right now, Denver.
And it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
You want to see Andre do something?
Fielded at about the 28.
Let's go, dude.
Because I was throwing out that animation. My nigga that bubbled up.
He got shark though. He caught every bit of that his stick. He caught every bit of that his stick. Every bit of it.
7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10.
Ain't nobody scared about
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
Alright, I forgot he had Russell Wilson.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
His the Jaguars one?
Down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, I think the Jaguars went far.
They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to John
Nigga,
Ross.
Kenny Vaccaro sucks.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Oh, yeah, he is John Ross.
John Ross, 56 yards.
I didn't even know he was going to be
And
in
the
there.
Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
Gold lining up for the point after.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Just makes the comeback better.
Maybe this nigga do actually got a boot, nigga. Maybe he do just got a boot.
First and 10.
Now you have +7 win with you.
25-yard line.
I just seen it. I probably should have been done this. Nah.
And if it get too bad, I'm going to put Tyrod Taylor in.
That's why. Damn. What is this
What?
nigga? Oh my god, my starting corner wasn't even in.
Nigga, my corners are raw.
Why do I have an 84 speed nigga in this?
I put Perry Nickerson as my #1 corner, but my next corner, 85, 90.
Kenny Vaccaro has an 84 speed?
75.
Yeah, get off, bro. Stop playing, bro. This nigga's not playing with me no more. What's I finna do now?
I wish I could mute the stream on my PlayStation. I hate my life.
Oh shit. Damn. Is there a way I could make it to where I don't hear their voices or nothing?
There is, man.
How do you do that? Audio sharing settings. Include microphone and audio broadcast. Did I turn that off? Alright, there we go.
Damn, this nigga Justice got a new 300? Oh, when that nigga get that?
Jay, you ready?
I've been ready, nigga. Born ready.
Maybe I gotta play this nigga like this.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards
Defense
the
is solid.
loss, second and 12.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Who is that? Who hogged him?
On the play, and it'll bring up
What the hell?
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Now look at that. Oh, Jay. What's going on?
I was hoping you didn't see that. I wasn't
And
trying
he's
to
able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards.
We always knew he was a weak corner deep down.
I could have cut my speed high. I got the same speed as the turtle, nigga.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Damn.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by Trumaine Johnson.
Damn.
20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome.
I don't remember scoring twice.
But I don't think that's
really piss me off.
Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side.
Well, I have 2. I don't remember scoring twice.
And they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't.
Just wait on the comeback, boys. All right. Gotta give it a second.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Right. I'm about to go smoke, and this better be the most insane comeback I've ever seen in my life.
It will be.
Every last one of y'all was fighting against me all week.
I don't care if you win, Andre. I just want to see a game. I don't want to see a ball. I want to see a 21-0
position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Second quarter.
It's not high school no more with Aaron.
Just take care of the football. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
You getting locked up, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. Who is that?
Michael Gallup.
I have a 99 strength or some shit like that.
15 yards on the play.
That nigga was not playing with you. You must have said something in his ear.
Newton got his man there, complete to Gallup. He'll get this one down.
When you switch, your nigga slowed down. I didn't expect that to happen.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Newton on first down. Steps away to his left.
You gotta catch that. That's on you, Dre. You domed the shit out of that nigga.
What? I didn't tackle this nigga.
Not you. It was John Simon, whoever that is.
And we know that there's a guy
Nigga smacked the shit out of him.
You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Now Newton on first down. Oh,
I should have picked that on your little bitch ass. It was over, bro. And I didn't put that tip artist. I should have put that tip.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
I couldn't go out like that, Jay. I wasn't letting that shit happen, nigga.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Flushed out right. And he
I'm about to say, they better not hit that nigga this time.
out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd.
Cam Newton, bro. Everybody in the world knows you can't perform in the playoffs, but this bad?
Incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now.
Damn.
Give. And not
Nothing's
even
opening
back
up.
to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try.
A 28-yard attempt.
Good shit.
Gaze
18-point game, baby. Just start chipping away. Just start chipping away. Field goals all game ain't gonna work though.
They put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum.
Ain't no roughing to pass it over.
Not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Who is that?
Looking to add to that total.
Who is that?
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC.
I just seen a white nigga and I got mad.
Now Mostert.
Bro, like, come on, nigga.
Up, losing yardage back at the
faster than
35.
that.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There on the tackle.
No, do not play man coverage on John Ross.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Let's get it, Grant.
And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
No, why did I do that?
Just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip.
For some reason, the world hates the Jaguars. Niggas want to see me win.
To react to it and pull in the interception.
Gotta pull this
The
off.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Nigga look stupid.
Yeah, like.
Doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
I was there with it, Jay. I was there with it, Jay.
Edge of the red zone.
Yeah. You didn't think I was trying to lower the shoulder, did you?
23 and a first.
I was lowering my shoulder on your punk ass, boy. You lucky that nigga behind me helped.
I like the way that they haven't panicked
He's
out
gonna get
there, the way
stripped.
they're
He's gonna get
carrying
ran over,
themselves.
nigga.
They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise.
John Harden has to go out as the greatest high school of all time.
All these high school.
All these niggas out
From the
of.
shotgun now. Here's an
Whoa.
inside give.
Get away from me!
And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon
Applying
the
pressure,
2-minute
Jay.
warning. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports
my nigga waited.
report coming up shortly. The coach
Nigga, why would I
is,
do that?
as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. They will take it in.
Weak ass nigga. They wouldn't let me do shit.
Cam Newton.
Cause I knew it was coming, nigga.
And the Broncos get a bit closer.
Partner, wasn't that long ago that when I talk with these NFL
He low-key looked like he was
coaches
finna smack that
situations in the college game, you can see their eyes roll and they just shut down right away. Don't bring me that Joe College stuff. Well, guess what? The college game has definitely infiltrated its way into the NFL.
Yeah, and these guys, when you're seeing the option defensively, you got to stick to your assignments. I know that's cliche. They
Nigga,
get
Kyle
to do it
Juszczyk
there.
still running down the field. Wanted to hit you.
Assignment football for defenders, and that drives them crazy because you have to think your way through a play as opposed to just reacting and making the play.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Let's go! Get out of here! Let's go! Let's go!
You niggas are dogs all of a sudden. Burning hard plays with the dog all of a sudden.
Security, in fact, they added an
Get
extra
out of here,
period
bro.
in
This
practice
game is
to
always.
more security.
Bring that intensity up, baby. Bring that intensity, baby.
It never fails. It never fucking fails.
That's how we had to bring that intensity up on your ass, boy.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Newton.
Just keep running.
He'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Stupid ass nigga.
But still, it's 3rd and goal now.
He's in there.
Tackle this nigga. Instead of letting the other nigga tackle him, let's tackle this nigga.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, you worried now, ain't you, Dre?
I'm not worried, but I know this game's gonna be on some punch hits. Late down in the game, late in the game.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes
So you just assumed off the rip it was gonna be a close game.
Yeah, I already knew something was going on.
Let's get right. Let's get
That's why I
right.
said I wasn't worried. That's exactly why I said I wasn't worried. I already knew the game.
Let's get right with it, nigga.
And last time, not only the turnover,
stepping up in
but
this
that
bitch.
turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
Damn! I thought I was gonna get the strip.
You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away,
I gotta get out of
get
that.
yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Open man is born. And they'll get this well past midfield.
I thought I was nigga his dick.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Oh, you had Grand Hill pick. Or you had a
Devin White, the blitz works to perfection.
You had
as he
John
gets in
Ross
there to
wide
dump
open
it
on that
for a
route.
loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And that will
Thanks
be
a lot,
incomplete with a
taking me out of fucking field goal range and
18 seconds now to
everything.
go.
So I like that right
Travis
there.
Kelce right there,
Not only was it
99.
the right play, throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Madden, really?
We do have a flag
I
down.
thought that was on you.
Let's check in
I
with
was
the
in.
referee.
He was. There was literally no point in that flag. We were in. He had position and everything. Madden, come on, man.
Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Smooth pick coming.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down and 4, Wilson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get this in the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You can hold me, goddammit.
For Russell Wilson,
Nigga.
3 touchdown passes.
His stick fumble is a lot different than my nigga. Literally in position for the interception, and does not even look at the ball and just starts grabbing your nigga.
Makes the score Jaguars 28.
That's an 87 overall quarter, nigga. That's J.C. Jackson.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this
Nigga's a
first
dog.
half. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Lost all the momentum.
The Broncos
Damn.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
That
line.
nigga went on a 21-0 run. We hit him with a 17-0 run.
Broncos onto the
Hey,
field,
we-
ready to start their next
we was out here
drive.
throwing
And
punches.
From this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to one shot before the clock runs out.
That nigga could have turned around and caught that.
To figuring out who will represent
Damn,
the
man, we kicked the ball,
AFC
don't we?
in the Super Bowl. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
At least we get the win
One more
first,
half
man.
to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy
Come on,
of the
D.
25 and the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Third quarter starts with a run
I
from
can't run.
Mostert.
That nigga has a 90 block. Is that Montez Sweat?
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check.
Brian Burns, he's better than that nigga.
Despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his man.
Who is Kendrick Bourne running somebody over like that? Come on, bro. All right, I got it.
Third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
49-yard line.
This is Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson forced out to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
28-yard line.
Oh, what am I controller doing?
Mostert. And he'll get this one down to
He
about
juked,
the
stopped, and
27.
waited for him to tackle.
Tackle made there by Kamale Correa. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
How a nigga have a blitz going?
Inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
No. Oh, my God. If that's on me.
He goes down.
Oh, man.
Holding. How is it a holding?
Play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's a big stop defense right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He missed.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
What are we playing on?
First and 10.
I'm not sure.
At their own 19-yard line.
I figure that's how we both caught them bullshit ass passes.
Simulation.
But I think that's better.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
A long-ass play clock, my nigga. Shit.
Operating from the gun. Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options.
Long-ass play clock. How long was that, mom?
It was the start of a possession, so.
Second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Second and 10. Newton again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Every nigga that I switched to was either getting blocked or missed
down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Bro, my shit's fucking... My shit's...
Is it glitched? What is going on?
My controller shit is what's
set him back 5.
Oh, glitched it? Or,
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Newton. Man open left side is Brown. That catch good for only a couple. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Again, Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Nigga, what?
At the 28-yard line.
That shit makes no sense. Them niggas decided.
The Broncos on 3rd down.
Huh?
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To the air again, Newton. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grab,
That nigga did a complete 360 to go right there.
Any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45.
I forgot this nigga Cam Newton's a terrible user. But the nigga's good on Sam.
Now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, Newton. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk.
Newton's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again is Newton.
I act like
That's
fuck.
caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Newton throwing again.
Really?
And he can't hang on.
Really,
That's
bro?
definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
That should have been a catch, bro. The ball was in the nigga's hands.
To the possibility of the deep ball, and they were
If
more
that was
than
the
ready
case that he did drop
They've got
it.
the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
That nigga slow than a bitch. I thought he had like an 87 speed. I know, but I thought he had like 87 speed at least.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Newton.
Get the fucking ball out your hands, nigga.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
Who's Wilson? Never heard of that nigga in my life.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be
that nigga got hit like he was a bitch.
2-yard line. 3rd and medium,
yeah, I know.
opted to run instead of pass.
After this game, 10 nigga averages 10 carries for 30 yards, nigga.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard.
That nigga not strong enough,
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, Newton.
Why? You stupid bitch!
Touchdown.
You had them!
Great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1
I
to
needed
5
that. This
play
nigga.
drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly
who I
right.
got
And
back
if you
there?
have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Where's this nigga do that for?
At their own 24-yard line.
Get sticked.
Nigga was slow. It wasn't like I was gonna shoot nobody.
To begin their next drive.
It's
And
only
the
bad
pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. Devin White able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That nigga got a fumble that.
The problem is nobody was faked out.
Damn.
when no one's faked
Said
out,
nobody
what's the
was
end
faked
result?
out.
Quarterback gets
Really,
hit.
nigga? The nigga playing the game
Jaguar
was.
football here as we welcome you
Fuck,
back.
bro, stop.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
There's no I for him.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Once again, it's Moses.
Nigga, I had a blitz over there. And he's just a...
And he's got some space here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Raheem Mostert, 70 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Oh, shit.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
9-yard gain.
Operating from the gun. Newton, now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No! No, it didn't! No, it didn't! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! What? No, it did not.
That would give to the big fullback use check. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
That shit just bailed
Okay,
you
game
out.
on. Don't go anywhere.
That shit
yet.
payback
You got
when that
one
shit bailed you out,
score
nigga.
game
That was payback for when it bailed you out.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
This old ass nigga is my kicker.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19,
took off 2 fucking
so probably
seconds.
should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop
What's the fucking point of a blitz, bro?
And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before
That
they
took off
work
7
it across
seconds.
midfield. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one
Glitching
up.
everything.
First and 10 at the 40.
So the line of
That's crazy.
scrimmage
My
moves all
line's
the way
absolutely-
across the 50 now as they come up
Dog.
1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Of course.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad.
It's a block in the back. When have you ever seen the block in the back
Only
actually
people
called?
celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
36-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They hand it off to Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Mostert, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line. Today's
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. The winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Ramsey.
The guys that we're talking about.